Wow, take a look at this beautiful 2001 Range Rover 4.6 SE model. Body on it's nice and straight. Paint is glossy. There's no damage, no scratches, no dents, no dings. It's an absolute gorgeous vehicle all the way around. We put a brand new set of tires on there, both front and back. You got chrome wheels. A couple of the wheels are missing the center caps, but you can get those very inexpensively there on eBay, and they just pop in. And then another piece you're missing right here is a rear trim piece. So once again, that's very inexpensive to have replaced. It just pops right in. We can even get those items for you at a very reasonable cost. But just take a look at this truck. Look how amazing it is. No accident history. No warning lights on the dash. Let me crank it up, show you just how it fires right up. You see there won't be any warning lights on the dash. Okay. Leather's in very good condition. Very, very minor wear here on the driver's seat. But look at that. The leather's in very good shape. Very good shape. Got a power sunroof. Go here to the back. You got yourself a center armrest. Got rear vents right there to keep your rear occupants comfortable. Wood grain trim throughout this vehicle. You'll see your hatch opens with no problem. It's very easy to open hatch. It's very light. And you'll see it's a 60-40 split rear seat. You got a brand new spare tire in there. I don't believe it's ever been on the vehicle. It doesn't look like it's ever been used. Got your jack and your all your tools right there as well. And you got a nice little power outlet here in the rear. Got rear defrost. Look at that leather. These rear seats don't look like anyone sat in them. This is a gorgeous Range Rover. Right here on your passenger side, it too is powered with 2-position memory, power lumbar, and you got your, it's highly adjustable, and everything works. Got side airbags, and you got your dual front airbags as well. Harman Kardon speakers. This vehicle, the previous owner traded it in on a new Volvo, and they did the coil spring upgrade. I don't know if you can see in there. See there? That gets rid of that troublesome airbag system. If you've ever owned a Range Rover, you'll know the only real problem you have with this vehicle is that air ride suspension. When it goes out, it's thousands of dollars. Absolute thousands. So you don't have that worry here with this vehicle. It's got the coil springs. It's a nice vehicle. Let's hop in it and go for a quick ride around the block. Got a little Alpine cassette head unit there. You've got auto climate control, and it is ice cold. Tell you what, it'll freeze you out of here. Look at this ashtray. It doesn't appear to have ever been used. The vehicle certainly does not appear to have ever been smoked in. Here's your gear selector. If you put over here, you're going to go into 4-wheel low, and that's going to allow you to have hill descent control. You also have a mode for when you're climbing hills. And then you just go back out. You'll see on the dash it'll flash showing that it's engaging out of 4-wheel low, and it puts you back into high. So you'll see it works properly. Rear windows go up and down with no problem. Driver and passenger windows go down with no problems. Sunroof opens and closes without any issues. Actually goes open a little bit further there. And then you'll see here, she goes all the way shut. There's no leaking. And it also vents, which is nice. And it's a good size sunroof. Gives you that nice open feel. You got an auto dimming rear view mirror. Got a home link right there to program your garage doors. Lighted vanity visors on both sides. They both work. Really, truthfully, everything works on this vehicle. It is a super vehicle to drive, I'll tell you. It's got a trip computer right there on your dash. See if it'll adjust to the low light. There you go. It'll tell you your range and your miles per gallon. 01 was a great year for the Range Rover. It had a real nice engine in it. It didn't really have the common issues that you come across with the earlier Range Rovers. And just look at that wood grain, how good that looks. And I'll tell you, I actually enjoy the ride better than the air ride suspension. Which that might sound a little funny, but it just seems to hold the road a little better. Those air rides on these vehicles seem to give it more body roll. And this is, this is a nice, luxurious vehicle that you shouldn't have any body roll in. When I came to that stop, I did not feel any pulsation in the brakes, no squeaking, no grinding. When we changed the tires, we noticed that the pads had about 75% of their life remaining on them. And you'll notice there's no weird noises, there's no anything. This vehicle doesn't smoke. It drives great. If we can get through this red light, we'll show you what it does there in this road. It has a lot of power. It accelerates. That 4.6 is very powerful. To move this unit. See here. I don't have it floored and I'm already at 45 miles an hour. These new tires feel great, by the way. They feel outstanding on this vehicle. It's shifting nicely through all the gears. No slippage, no clunking, no anything. Been very nicely maintained. I'll tell you, this truck in person is gorgeous. The pictures a lot of times don't do a vehicle justice, and this happens to be one of those times. Because this is one you got to see in person. The body is super straight. There's no scratches. There's no dings. There's no dents. There's no rust. There's no paint chipping. You got a couple of the little minor road specks on the very front lip of the hood just from debris, little stones and stuff coming up. That's it. And it's not even, I couldn't even get it to show up on film. That's how minor they were. But take a look at all the pictures. We took a plentiful amount of pictures of this vehicle. We've set the reserve very low in relation to what you're purchasing. This is a lot of vehicle for the money. So don't hesitate to bid. If you got any questions, feel free to call me. My name's Jimmy Ippolito, and I can be reached at 770-990-9475, or you can reach Joe Howdeshell at 678-907-7363. Do not miss out on this truck. If you want a real nice SUV for a great price that has zero issues and has ice cold air, beautiful paint, beautiful glossy paint that is, and a real nice straight body that is has not had any accident history whatsoever, then this is the one. Bid now. Good luck and happy bidding. If you look over there, we're having a gas crisis here in Atlanta. Everybody has to line up to get fuel because our media. I'd let everybody know that. Bye.